Hello there, friends. Welcome back to Paper Moon Journals. I'm happy to share with you today a large journal called Sweater Weather. It measures 9 by 6 with a 3-inch spine. It has 144 pages and 10 beautiful jewelry grade charms. It has a sari silk tie closure and I think at least 3 or 4 signatures hand sewn in with wax blend and thread, and some nice extras are included as well. There's a lovely folio inside the cover, and I love this girl. I would love to make her the cover of a journal. I think she looks so beautiful. And there's a tag on the front. There's some tags in this pocket in the back. And make some room here behind the pocket. I got a new tripod for my phone camera, and I'm delighted with how much more desk space it shows and no more wobbly camera when I turn it off and on, so that's nice. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. I'm tickled with my new camera setup. And then inside, there's a big pocket and a smaller pocket. I'm sure this is a tutorial on my channel as well. Let me know in the comments if you're interested. The main kit that I used that inspired this was a kit by Miles Beyond the Moon. I've done quite a few projects recently where I just put on music, you know, what little choices they give me with the software that I pay for editing. And for a little bit of variety, I thought I would just chat my way through this one in case you're interested or you enjoy that. I know I enjoy the chatty videos, so I will do my best to entertain you with my chatter as we go. I hope you all had a nice holiday and New Year. We are already into February. I think 2025 is screaming right along. On the video, I'm showing some collage tags, and I know those stocking shaped tags are from Sam Poole Design. I layered up some fabric over that one image. It looked kind of like snow. I have lots of fussy cuts in here. The Miles Beyond the Moon kits come with fussy cut images of paper dolls, they call it. And that makes it really fun to make all these collage decorated tags. The kit came with some of its own ephemera. I used some of it to make pockets. I also used a vintage Christmas kit for some of the vintage pattern papers, like that one. But yes, I hope your year is off to a good start. I don't always talk much about myself, so I thought I would just do a little bit of chatter about me and what I have going on. I think I've talked about it before. I'm a bookkeeper and tax preparer by day and then crafter by night. So this is really my busy time of year from January 1st really through May, because they will put a lot of clients' things that they want off that aren't due in April. I will put it off until May to the extent that May is super busy. And then by June, work will have slowed down and I'll be able to work half days a lot of the week and spend a lot more time crafting, which is really exciting for me. I have some goals for this year. One of them is at the last 3 years, this will be my 4th year, I think, trying for the Graphic 45 brand ambassador, which is like their design team term, where quarterly you get a huge box full of free Graphic 45 products. And in return, I believe it's a monthly share that you do if you get chosen. And so I've applied the last 3 years, didn't get chosen. I'm hoping maybe this, my 4th year of applying, might be my year. I have had some notice from Graphic 45 on the social media accounts, have commented on my posts and things like that. That's never happened before. So maybe that will help me in my chances of getting chosen. So that would be great. I know that they pick a few people, at least one or more than one person from the different countries. And there's so many people probably applying from the US. I get the feeling that they kind of fill in the type of video that they're missing. There's journals or scrapbooking, stamping, home craft projects. I like to do a little bit of everything, but I did spend a bit more time this last year working on my scrapbooks and sharing scrapbook videos and tutorials. I don't know if you enjoy that. I like making the junk journals. They take much, much longer than making the scrapbooks. And in some ways, making the scrapbooks is more accessible for people, because I do see that a lot of people will say that they don't have a printer or access to a printer. I would suggest, if you do any big scrapbooking hauls, in lieu of that, invest in the printer and get that started. It's a small one-time investment that then you can just use for years and years. My little Epson EcoTank printer has been a real workhorse. It costs around $100, if you wait for them to go on sale, or get a good as new one, get last year's model, that kind of thing. And then $60 worth of ink lasted me a year. The name brand ink tank, little refills that come with it, and I use that thing a lot. The quality of the print is really good. Sometimes it prints nicer and more vivid than my LaserJet printer, which is supposed to have better quality. And it costs a lot more to run the laser printer. Continuing on, this is a zigzag folio that I know is another tutorial on this channel. I did notice that my tutorials for folios or junk journal projects tended to not do as well here on YouTube as some of my scrapbooking based videos. So I'd enjoy some feedback on that, what you'd like to see more of, and I can do that. I'd love to. I'm here for you. I want to give you content that you'd like to see. So if you want to comment what you'd like to see more of. And before, I think it was last year in 2024, I did mostly flip throughs. I'm trying at least every Saturday to have some sort of a tutorial video up, or if my monthly collaboration video lands on a Saturday, then I call that my Saturday video. It's February 13th right now, so actually the video I would have planned for Saturday was going to be like a Valentine kind of journal flip through. I scheduled that for Friday, Valentine's Day. I'm not sure if I'll have anything up on Saturday this week. I did have another tutorial idea, but by the time I get the video uploaded and processed and everything, I might miss, and I've had plenty of videos up this week, to be fair to myself, with it, even considering it being my busy season. So yeah, so I think that's probably going to happen. With regards to my Smash Your Stash, if you've been following along with that my monthly collaboration, that's been fun. We're supposed to be smashing our 6x6 pads, and I have been so busy and working so hard, I haven't been getting much done. In that event, it feels like the junk journals work better because I can just do a little bit here, a little bit there. But many evenings when I get done with work, I just don't have the energy to do anything. Like last night, I didn't craft a single thing. When I was done with work, I sat on the couch and watched TV and didn't do anything productive. But it was a super busy day. And yeah, I like using envelopes for flip outs. So on the screen, I use that and then make a pocket on the envelope. And this journal, actually, all the journals that I filmed with my new setup here yesterday have so much ephemera packed into the envelopes and the pockets. You could take like 2/3 or more of the ephemera. Just leave 2 or 3 things in the pocket is really all you need. And then take all of the other stuff out. You could use it in another journal or project. Use it to make cards. You could use it in this project. I've discussed that before. You can make pockets with some of the ephemera and then use some of the ephemera, that was in an envelope or pocket to go into the new pocket that you created. Those are some good ideas. I know a lot of people talk about they're concerned about writing in the journal. They don't think their printing or handwriting is nice enough. You don't have to write in them. You could use them to craft in, more like an art journal, to do spreads and add pockets and things to the pages and decorate the pages. That could be how you use your journal. You could also use it by just writing on the ephemera that's in the envelopes and pockets. And so you'd just be writing on the back sides of those things. And when you want to flip through the journal, it still looks unused and pretty nice. They do make nice table decor and are nice conversation pieces. Many people have never seen such a thing, and they're curious and interested about it. And of course, there's plenty of things to discuss when looking over such a thing. You know, why you liked it, why you bought it, what you like about it. I think that they're interactive makes it so fun, and I just love them. I do have one that I use and that I write in. I've shared it a couple times, and I'm still churning my way through it, even though it was a smaller, like 80-page single signature journal. I've been using it for a couple years now, and it had so much ephemera in the pockets that I keep finding more and more ephemera that I can use to write on, and have not run out of places. The main way I use my main journal is at work, keeping track of my daily to-dos and the things that I plan on getting done. So I just pick a piece of ephemera, make a list on the back of everything I need to get done, and away I go. Well, I have chatted my way through this entire video. I am a super chatty person. With my clients, I actually recommend that they email or text message me whenever possible. You know, if they value either of our time, you know, save me from myself. And you know, we meet, we talk, and then after that, we just try to do everything else. And they better set aside the full hour for my appointment, because I think that people come to me because I'm friendly and personable, and they get lots of information. You could go anywhere and just come back with a done tax return. But when you come to me, it's maybe like visiting a friend, I'd like to think. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this interesting, entertaining. Let me know if you prefer the chattier format, where I let you know a little bit about myself and what's going on there, or if you prefer the pipe down and listen to music. Thanks so much for watching, and please have a wonderful day.